Good morning, guys. It is go time. I can't believe the day has finally come. Got the bags all packed up, boxes ready to go. Let's do this. Officially on the way to the airport. Got my brother Jesse here giving me a ride. Yeah. Let's go! We just made it to the airport. Got the box ready to check in here. Let the adventure begin. All right, the bags are dropped off. Getting ready to go through security and cycle across the country.
Gonna get across the country by pedaling. Keeping pedaling, you know?
Just keep pedaling.
Yeah. Okay, we have so much time.
Welcome to our adventure. I'm James, across from me is Tyler, and together with our friend Aaron, we're cycling coast to coast. Landing in St. John's was a surreal moment, knowing that we were 8,000 kilometers away from our destination with only our bikes to get us there.
We made it to St. John's. All that's left to do now is
Bike across the country.
bikes made it safe and sound. Aaron missed his flight.
There she is. Oh, I stepped on my pedal. Oh, yeah, that wasn't great.
Alrighty, good morning, gang. It is day one for us in St. John's. Woke up to a little bit of some gloomy weather, but we're not gonna let that get us down. We're just gonna go. Got Tyler putting together all of his stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you forget something on the way in Ontario and you just zip tie it, you know?
Yep. Zip ties are definitely our friend. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep our attitudes high and go ride it out. All right, quick update. We're inside a Canadian Tire right now. Both of our front racks are a little too heavy, so we're kind of trying to...
We're getting some wobble.
Yeah, we're getting mad wobble, so we're just trying to figure out how to evenly distribute weight on our bikes so we're not wobbling all over the
Take
place.
some weight out, put it into a different dry sack, put that on the back rack, punch it down, just for a quick little bit.
We distributed our weight differently. Still too heavy, so we're going to Casada for a burrito.
Weight reduction.
And then we're figuring this out again. If we've learned anything day one, it's that things don't always go to plan. And you gotta adapt.
You just gotta figure it out, you know?
Day one, we might be walking our bikes, so we'll see.
Safe to say, we were in over our heads. Our only prior experience was a single overnight trip just a few kilometers away from home back in 2020.
So as mentioned, we're trying to clear some space. Tyler went ahead and set up an awesome little camp. How's it going, Tyler?
Just minimizing, man. Gotta get the weight down. So many things that you're like, I want it, but do I fully need it? You're like, the hammock, you know? Like, that'd be so nice, you know? You're by a lake for 2 days. You want a hammock?
Today has definitely been a learning experience for us. I don't know why, I don't know why we thought we could just get out here and start without testing, but minimizing. Good morning. It's a little bit chilly. Day two out here in St. John's, Newfoundland, and it's definitely a little bit wet outside. Tyler got up nice and early to go help Aaron set up his bike at the airport. So I'm just waiting for them to get back, and I'm so stoked for the adventure to begin and just for Aaron to be here. And yeah, man, it's awesome. Yo. Let's go! Yeah, dude.
We made it. You guys excited as it feels? I love it.
Nice, dude. Welcome, man.
You guys just drying stuff in the rain. I love that.
Yeah.
Dude, for some reason it just won't dry.
Look at the setup. Did it work?
It worked.
How'd it feel?
Take a little bit to get used to it.
Yeah.
But
Nice,
it doesn't
dude.
feel bad, man.
It's definitely still pretty wet outside. Tyler's being a champ, and he went to Canadian Tire to get us some boots, so yeah.
Been rainy and misty for like 48 hours straight, so ran to Canadian Tire to get all the boys rain boots, some bear spray, and some butane, and then we're getting going.
Well, definitely all pretty cold.
Hey, what is going on? Want me to play some music or like?
It's definitely loud out here, guys. It's been so wet that we had to get a hotel room tonight, so we dropped our bags, gonna go dip our tires, and then we're heading out of here first thing tomorrow morning. We're almost at Cape Spear. It's been some gnarly climbs. Aaron's almost up. Tyler's leading the pack. All right, we made it to Cape Spear Lighthouse.
Yeah, we did.
It's definitely a big climb. Feeling hungry, feeling wet, feeling tired. But we made it. Made it. Great ocean views. There it is. You guys want to believe in you. First check mark off the list. Now we can begin. Officially started the trip. On the way back to St. John's now. Lots of hills, lots of rain, but lots of good vibes. Let's keep going, bud. Jeez, keep on pedaling. Back in St. John's, and we're heading west.
We're heading west.
All right, the boys are just loading up. Finally getting into St. John's today. Feels like Tyler and I have been stuck here for an eternity, but
It never ends. It never ends.
Aaron's been chilling. He just got here, but
I'm living the dream, bro.
officially heading west. Let's go.
Yeah. You guys want to go for a swim?
Little did we know this back rack would cause far more trouble than we ever expected.
Alrighty, bud. She's in.
Yeah.
Our oceanside ride was cut short by a construction site that blocked our path, but we figured we'd try and find a way back on track. We tried hopping back on the Trans-Canada Trail, only to realize it had been torn apart by ATV and off-road vehicles here in Newfoundland.
Yeah! Alright, first brew of many. Cheers, boys. Love you guys. Safe travels. Let's go.
What up? Yellow.
Aaron's first wedge French vanilla. How is it, bud?
It's moist, bro.
I was actually dipping a cookie.
I'd give it a 6. Were you actually?
We are leaving Holyrood. We have some sunshine, some blue skies. All the boys are stoked. Just dropped off some more crap. Let's go.
Let's go.
Officially on the highway.
Sure, dude.
No, man.
That one right there is pretty
Don't worry, bro. I'm a pro.
Great weather. We woke up to some pretty gnarly highway conditions, and considering none of us really had any experience riding on the highway, we figured we'd get off of it. Luckily, just a few kilometers away, we found a cozy spot called Coffee in the Cove. We took shelter, and to our surprise, they even treated us to some free muffins. Thanks again. Dealing with a few maintenance issues. We got the mechanic here. Take a look.
My front derailleur is completely different. Hey bud, good morning bud.
Biggest day of the trip today, kilometer wise. Trying to hit
Where's that?
127. Finally got some sun. And it feels phenomenal. We made it to camp in Gambo, and the owners gave us a great deal on a cabin to avoid being eaten alive by the horseflies.
So this is me massaging my legs after just our first NAR day. So I just don't know how it's gonna feel yet, but it's not good.
A Newfie named Jim saw us biking on the side of the highway a few times during his commute, and he was kind enough to pull over and give us a gift card to Robin's Coffee. Thanks again, Jim.
I'm just feeling myself right now. What about a nerd rope?
Just had a couple of big days. Definitely looking for some nutrient-dense food. Here we are.
Hello?
Pizza run.
Biked a heavy day today.
Crazy kilometers today.
40K.
Crazy kilometers. All right, boys. Cheers, my guys. To 100K tomorrow.
100K tomorrow.
Met another friend on the road. Let's go.
From Switzerland.
From Switzerland. My ranch.
Damn.
We woke up to a complimentary breakfast from a kind camp neighbor before we realized that we had made it to the halfway point of Newfoundland. And the sun was shining for the first time in what felt like forever. Never mind. Alright, well I screwed up and got a bungee cord stuck in the brake. So the boys are helping me fix it.
We'll try that.
We were all riding Kona Sutras, so it only felt right to make a quick pit stop at Kona Beach. Eddie was another incredible Newfie that we met at a gas station a few hundred kilometers prior in the trip. He told us he had a restaurant and to stop in when we made it that far. Thanks again, Eddie.
Mater? I hardly know her.
Good morning. We woke up to some windy conditions, just about to head out to Deer Lake for the day. Boys are packing up the gear.
Head for some wind today, boys. Let's go.
Another wet, windy day. Cycling across Canada for Canadian Cancer Society here in Newfoundland. Just reminding ourselves that a lot of people have it a lot worse than us, so we're just gonna keep pedaling through the hard times.
And now there's all the hard work.
Dude, it looks like something ate it. Dude! Something ate this thing clean. After what felt like a never-ending headwind battle, we finally made it to Deer Lake. Good morning, guys. Finally got some sunshine. Beautiful day today, heading out of Deer Lake. Let's go! Sunny day! Sunny day! Another day cycling across Canada, and we're climbing another hill. That's the thing about life, man. There's always gonna be hills to climb, and probably more hills after that. You just gotta mentally prepare yourself, put your head down, and just keep pedaling and you can get through anything. Remember, after the hills, there's always a fun cruise down.
Newfoundland's got the worms.
Look at him, slithering.
That is pretty cool. I think the Eastern Coast has a lot of like coves that we didn't see.
Sup gang, just woke up at camp. It's bike tune-up day. Let's go.
Tune-up day.
Tuna day? Let's have some fish.
Believe it or not, this was the first bike shop after 2 weeks on the road, so best believe we were quick to get our bikes tuned up. While the bikes were getting some love, we had some important business to attend to.
Learn how to like kick foot properly on them. Oh!
Tyler had some aero bars installed on his bike before we signed the chalk wall as a suture squad and started climbing our way out of Corner Brook.
We've got just over 100 kilometers left, and I just wanted to show you there's absolutely nothing as far as the eye can see in either direction. We're really out here, loving it. Just gonna keep pedaling. Let's go.
This was one of the most scenic campgrounds we had stayed at so far, and a local actually pointed out a woman's face on the side of the mountain, which was pretty cool. Loading up the bikes roadside. Just got a lift up the hill from a Legend. As we were biking, we crossed paths with Kevin, who was on track to finish cycling Canada within 30 days.
Crushed it, big day.
I'll still eat 3 peanut butter Nutella wraps.
Today is my 27th birthday. and our last day cycling across Newfoundland. We are absolutely stoked, almost done the first province. Made it! Yes.
Let's go.
After 3 weeks on the road, we finally reached the end of Newfoundland, and I couldn't have asked for a better way to celebrate my birthday. Let's go. We got into the motorcycle lane and waited to board our first ferry of the trip. With camp for the night set up, we went out to the deck to soak in our last Newfie sunset. We had one last birthday drink and took a moment to reflect on the incredible adventure we had just embarked on.